There's always one. That's real.
Nature.
Listen.
Don't say nature if you want to talk about what's going on in life. Let's talk about nature.
Listen. What you say?
Nature is nature. Everybody's dying.
No, it's not.
God said be fruitful and multiply.
He said man.
How can you be
Man.
as in mankind?
Okay.
How can you be and multiply
That's true.
with no woman?
You can.
Let's start. Let's go there.
You can.
Let's go there. You can't never be fruitful or multiply with no pussy. Period.
Yeah, you can just use different pussies.
But you gotta have
The original question is whether or not we need each other. Right?
Yeah.
The chicken or the egg, right? On real
But
shit
that's
though.
not what he said.
Motherfucker wonder who came first, the chicken or the egg? Gang, for real shit. Ain't nobody on this earth ever been a woman. So who really came first?
Absolutely.
Hey, watch out. I don't know.
Ain't nobody on this earth. On this earth. That is entire earth.
That goes against
Can't
everything.
ever say they came through this motherfucker
No,
without a woman.
I think we need to revert back to the
I don't know who came first. I'm just saying, gang.
We weren't talking about the necessity.
I'm just saying,
The
gang.
original question was.
So we gotta
made without a man.
Hold on.
Now you gotta go back.
The one
Hold on.
You gotta go back. It can't be the same.
Original question, bro.
You gotta play catch up, but you can get caught up.
I totally understand. I don't.
They don't like you, they just don't like the girl.
I don't feel like that at all.
One mic.
That
I mean, he
shit.
did address the ladies. I do want to say that though.
I
He
did
did
it.
address the ladies, so let's just
One night.
I say
That
yes.
shit hard.
Because the question you specifically said everybody listens to verbatim. You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
So you said,
But I asked a
Is it-
specific question.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
is it okay
Right.
for him to still cheat and love his girl?
Absolutely.
They do though.
Okay. I say yes.
Oh,
only
God.
Because you could still love her, but does that mean another substance to the question? Is she gonna stay with you? You can still love her, but is she gonna stay with you? That's
Happy
the
guy.
question. So yeah, you can still love her.
Hey, you better not leave.
That wasn't
Hey, you hear me?
That's the simple answer to that.
I'm a different program, but
Yes.
yeah.
My thing is, that's
Till death.
But what is
The fuck?
You're just
Till motherfucking death.
but they don't like that.
I don't know nothing about no marriage. The niggas is wild and there's too much pussy out here.
That's
Choose
what
one.
Absolutely.
They gonna have to feel it too. If they have
That's why I have to get out the
Well, if
game.
you really
Please.
cheating,
So you just said everybody cheats.
I would never
Right.
respect you the same.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a difference.
It's always gonna
Do you think
That's fair.
And therefore,
No,
I don't
if
want to
you
be
cheat,
with the
you can
man.
still love her.
You can still get that back though.
Are you in love with everything?
Cheating is not normalized, but it's almost like not a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? You can work your way back from getting a little pussy on the side. Because real niggas cheat, bro. It's a natural thing. I'm not saying it's like, you know what I mean? It's like
Why you a real bitch?
Wait,
You're a
hold on.
woman then.
Or the women
if
that want to be
real
loved
niggas
at
fuck
first
up, real
sight.
bitches fuck up in more ways than one.
So
You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying it's possible to have
Unconditional
that same
love is hard to
respect.
find. If you find a bitch who understands,
Can I?
hey, come on, come
Oh,
through.
anything,
Wait,
on everything
hold
though.
on.
Real
So
shit.
you're saying it's possible to have that same respect, that that woman that has that same respect for you after you cheated.
yes.
Women cheat.
If you're a respectable individual, nigga, you can come back from anything, nigga. So getting pussy, bro, that's a man thing. If you can't come back, you can come back from anything, bro. If you a real nigga, you can come back from anything. If you love that bitch, you can get that bitch right back, nigga. Stop. If you know how to court a bitch for real.
Hold on. We're gonna touch on that.
Niggas getting pussy without deserving it. That's a whole nother conversation.
You're not wrong.
You're not in it. What you gonna do?
That's why bitches get cheated on.
I can only speak about
She can't afford to.
From experience.
Oh, that's different. You feel me?
That's what we're about to get back into.
From experience. Sean knows, but I am currently, me and my ex broke up.
Why?
And the cheating was texting. You feel me? So it's levels to cheating.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, we met in a very traumatizing situation. And I feel like,
Did you break it off with him?
no, he
Hold
broke
on,
it
hold
off
on, we
with
gonna get
me,
there.
but
Okay.
it's-
Don't-
it's-
That's my only
I
question.
know where you're going.
That's my only question for
We
now.
don't get there.
That's my only question for now. Go ahead.
I feel like he is a respectable man.
Okay.
Overall, he did teach me a lot.
Okay. So why leave him?
She's still learning.
Let me finish talking.
Well, hold on.
Right. one
That's a good
night-
point. Let her land. Let her land.
You gotta listen.
Hey, sometimes we gotta cut through the fat, but I'll go ahead.
I'm gonna break it down really short and simple.
All right.
We both were in two certain situations where we are still now.
Mm-hmm.
He's still with me. We're still together. We are single, but we live together. So we had to learn how to coexist.
That's a
And
whole damn.
it's just more so like it's levels to the conversation now.
Right.
Now I see a whole different
Right,
side,
and Mr. Going
and
left.
now it's like, okay, I do ask him every day, like, you texting bitches, because I want to be able for him to talk to me like,
Y'all are not together.
that's okay, but as a friend and you're living with me, I need to know I can trust you. That's all it is.
We're living together.
That's not, fuck that shit.
I think
nigga.
that's control.
I need to be able to
still in a
have
relationship.
Right. You're still in a relationship.
I'm not controlling nothing.
You're trying to come none of your business. You would feel some type like
That's fine.
Because it's not.
That's
I got my
fine.
half of the
You
rent.
feel me? I just asked the question. No, I mean, whatever. I just asked the question. If he can't respond to it truthfully,
Got you.
then you feel me like that's upon him. I just gonna keep asking him. until
Niggas
I-
cheat every day, B.
Niggas cheat every fucking day.
So how are you?
These bitches
From the
on way, they
beginning
said
of
for no
time.
Someone,
It's like, when are we gonna question just the whole relationship shit? Like, niggas ain't got extra bands you could use. Niggas is still getting pussies. Like,
We
Let me tell
already
you
had
something.
that
See,
process.
like,
Hold on. What you saying? Hold on.
let's get millions.
right now. Y'all working towards getting back
I'm trying to listen. I'm
You
You
didn't
said
wanna
it's in
go
the nature
there.
for a female need. She need her
I'm
dick
trying
and
to
a
gain
gay pussy
understanding.
pretty much.
Right? Trying to get an
Double
understanding.
standard.
And your perspective is valuable.
But that's the difference.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
No, this is a mature.
You said they exist and they're okay.
Double standards exist and they're okay.
It's just a lie.
Everything doesn't have to be
It's just
equal.
real lie.
I'm with that.
I do. Guarantee I do agree with that. Cause I don't want to take out the trash, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the shit out.
Exactly.
I watch this
Are
shit
you gonna
all
change
day
I
that?
long.
want to do the dick.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Fuck that. Hold on. Feed the home. Hold on. Listen.
That's it.
Hold on. No.
Okay.
I want to go wash it, but I
That's
get
hard.
bread.
Hold on.
You feel me? I
Let's
don't know.
get
It
to
doesn't
something more
matter.
current.
But you had a long day.
Hold on. Listen, buddy. We gotta. Listen.
Shaking. I got you, baby.
You want to trade places with the niggas on the East Coast that are longshoremen
Yeah, I appreciate
and
you.
niggas
Hell no.
Right.
Appreciate you.
So I think that oftentimes women want to be equal with men, but
No.
don't want the responsibility.
Women do not want to be equal with men.
Hey,
Women do not want to be equal, bro. You be losing. You're not presenting this right, bro. They don't. No, they don't.
They don't want that.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
they want that.
If they're due, they're capping. Or they're kind of forced into that role. But they don't desire that
It's a
Naturally.
to be equal with men.
To live a
They don't do
soft
that.
life, bro. We don't desire to be hard.
Thank you.
Why do I have to be a nigga? That's too much.
They want that. What's that word? What's that word?
Now let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What's that word?
Let me ask y'all this. Hold on, bro. Cause you sparking up a conversation with her, and this rounding her the fuck up.
Well, she's
No.
not.
So let me ask you this.
Right here.
So, what is y'all just want to be women,
Yeah, that ass.
and y'all have a tendency, and women have a
Shut the
tendency.
fuck up.
That ass. We don't want to be equal, gang.
Hold on.
Go. Speak.
So women have a tendency of letting men know what a real nigga is and what a real man is not.
As y'all do women.
Not
Bro, nobody really listens to them when they talk like
No.
that. Nobody takes that talk serious,
As
bro.
y'all do women.
For sure.
Let's talk. Don't
So
be
she gonna
fighting.
get that pussy.
What's
What
in
she
the
gonna
real?
say?
What's in the real
She gonna get that
world?
pussy and what she gonna say?
Anytime a man asks that question, y'all don't want to answer the question. You want to direct it back on
No,
me.
it's not directly.
When I'm
It's
asking
being,
you
it's
a
being
question,
fair.
it's not being.
You said
I'm not a fair
men,
nigga.
women always.
I get up
say
at
what a
3 in the
real
morning, I
nigga
pay
is.
all the bills, nothing
As
about my life
men
is
do
fair.
women.
What's the
As
question?
men do women. women.
So the question
Thank you
is,
for being real.
what is a good
Cause
man?
this nigga not being real.
I'm being
He
real.
not being
But,
real.
but I'm not being.
You
But I'm
just
not.
disagree with
No,
Right.
he's not
I'm
being
being
real.
a man. I'm being real.
You
But
disagree
there are
not
different
being
with
real.
ideology.
There are
He's not
different
being
type
real.
of men in the world.
There's different type of men.
We have
Just
to
like
know
there's
what
different
And
type
there's
of
different types of women.
I just don't like your stance on some of these points.
Let's switch
They
to
just
this
like-
side.
You are.
Because he coming out every he coming with
Nah.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
You
Everything
his
isn't-
friend.
Every no.
This your boy.
And listen though,
Everything isn't-
it's a little different. If you had everything at the house, it's gonna be a little different.
There are
If
different
you
men
had
in the
everything at the house, it's
world.
gonna be a little different. You feel me?
I've been with my every what a real nigga is. We haven't had even one raise.
But you don't want to
One
agree with the
raised
fact that
voice
men do the
conversation.
same shit. I'm not saying that
Hold on, real quick.
a man is a man and a woman is a woman, but y'all, everybody
Still
do
in
the
your
same
opinion.
thing. Everybody, men tell us how to be women every fucking day. You don't know what it is to be a woman because you ain't never been one.
Have you been
And
a
we
black
don't know
man?
how to be a man because I ain't never been one. And I don't ever want to be one.
Can I just speak on that real quick?
Trash. I don't want to pay all the bills. I don't want to be a fucking man. I don't want to.
We don't
I don't
want
want
y'all
to.
to.
Exactly. But that's the thing. You
Yeah,
saying that
I'm
we
having,
want
you know,
to be
playing
equal
role,
to
man.
y'all
I'm
and we
just-
don't.
Listen.
I don't
They
ever
just
want
want
to be
their
equal
man to
to
do
you.
that. They just want their man to do that.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Ever. And like,
So let me ask you this. Cause you make a good point. You and your man, y'all been together, y'all ain't had no issue. So what the fuck is a good woman? Because we have a tendency to be like, this is what a good nigga is. The nigga better do this, that, and the third. What is the role of a good woman?
Can I tell you what
Proverbs 31.
Not too loud, not too loud, not too loud. Dwight, not too loud, not too loud, not too loud.
Proverbs 31.
Go ahead.
Stay at home, let me cheat.
That's
Hold
Hold on,
the
real
answer.
quick, real quick. We getting the answers.
Proverbs
fellas.
31, bro. I'm playing.
No, all of our life. Hold on. We getting the answers.
Virtuous woman.
Bro, we gotta listen. What's
If
a
you
good
ask
woman?
my man, he would tell you.
No, I'm asking you. Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
As his woman,
That's
what I aspire to do, what I do in our relationship
No.
is
What is a good?
Let her land, bro.
I gotta get specific, Sean.
Bro, you're not letting them land.
Push. I gotta get specific.
What is a good woman?
What is a good
Straight to the
woman?
point.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Don't bounce around it.
I
ain't
feel
the right
in
time.
his life, I pay attention to where he's lacking,
Yeah.
and I match that.
Mm.
I do things, if I notice that something is
not a game.
missing, I replace it without him even having to know about
You
it.
gotta do all that and still keep your bar.
Wait.
Let her land, bro.
There you go.
You still gotta be a brother. You still gotta
Let us why though.
You gotta let her land.
I'm a very peaceful person, so I come to him with peace. Every time I see him, it's with a smile on my face.
Right.
Yeah.
It's never from a place of anger or resentment because he hasn't given that to me. You know what I mean?
That's a
So,
bar.
A good,
Underline
to me, what a good
that.
woman
That's
is,
not what he's giving.
To me, what a good woman
She'll
is.
mirror you. She gonna mirror what you
Yes,
give.
exactly.
Ain't she having a bad day though?
That's what you're for.
I would tell him if I was having.
You better be able to take that bad day.
Yeah. A lot of the times in relationships, we think our partner is supposed to just read our mind.
Hold on, she not done yet.
Yeah, let her finish though.
I'm learning.
I was just gonna compliment you and say you're learning.
I'm absorbing.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's a good word. To me, a good woman compliments her man. That's what a good woman. We're supposed to be helpmates. We're supposed to hold down the fort while the man is out there in the world holding down the outside. You know what I mean? So that's what a good to me.
I was beautiful.
That was.
Talking to me.
See, I'm shaky.
I'm shaking.
Why you doing that when we just trying to grow?
You ain't trying to grow.
I'm trying to grow.
This the first time you shut up this whole time.
I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Now.
Right now.
Now.
See, that's
Agreed, too.
give credit when credit is due. You didn't have to do the now.
He did. We did. He listened
That's where.
now.
This is a learning lesson. Why did I shut the fuck up?
Cause
What
you
was it
like-
about her
cause
tone?
you like what you heard.
Is it?
Yes.
Or did I love the tone of the
No,
delivery
you
of
like
it?
what
So
you
you're
heard.
capping. Now, no.
You're capping.
You're capping.
I'm capping?
Thank you. You like what you heard. It was soft.
I'm
Like
right at
you
this
heard.
big ass.
I think you just finally listen to the audience.
I'm like, yeah, y'all looking at me.
I mean,
I'm
listening to what makes sense. I'm growing.
I'm all like,
You got your attention. That's what you wanted to hear. She told you what she wanted to hear.
Is it? Or did she say what she was doing?
That's what I'm saying. That's what you wanted to
But
hear.
that's what you wanted to hear, cause you like women who are like her. All women are not the same.
I'm sorry.
I am a very submissive woman.
Wait, why you say
I don't want my.
But
Okay, I don't want my woman.
There you go.
listen.
Like
But there's bitches out here just like it's no good niggas.
Okay, but you're saying my bitch
Once again.
Okay, look, I don't even care about the bitch word. It don't faze me because I know what I am.
Right.
So,
Thank you.
Bitch is like a cool word. It's just a cool word.
But I'm
It feels good.
I'm there like a naked ass nigga.
I am a submissive woman. To a man who allows me.
It's
to
like one
submit to
syllable.
him. If you feel like, okay, I'ma always hold my man up here because he is always supposed to be the head, right? But at the end of the day,
Fuck this
what holds
relationship
what?
shit,
Your
man.
neck and your shoulders. That's me. So if you not uplifting me, I can't uplift you.
Right.
So what you want to hear is sound good to you. That's why you listen to it. You didn't listen to what I had to say because you didn't care for my opinion when it came down to it. My opinion went against what you felt. It wasn't that it wasn't real. It was just that that's not what you wanted to hear.
That's kind of shaky.
That's
That's shaky. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Thank you. It is.
Everything she said, you disagree.
Everything. You didn't even listen to
Everything
me
she
before
said,
I said it.
You were kind of combative, bro.
You did
You
not.
listened, but everything she said, you
You
disagree.
were combative.
Let me ask you this.
I-
Hold on, let me ask you this. So what just happened in this exchange right here?
Because I was telling you about me.
Right. You were
No.
telling me about the question that
About
I had.
me. I was telling you about me and me being submissive. I wasn't responding to the question that you asked. I told you about me as a submissive woman.
Okay.
So you started to listen because you started hearing the submissiveness. You're listening for
I was just
submissiveness.
listening. No, that's
You're not
level.
learning.
Right. No,
You're
I
not
was listening
listening.
in general.
She said
No.
she said
She's teaching me something because I didn't pick up on that. That
I
was
was
crazy.
listening in general.
Nah, that
No,
was
she said
wild.
with that question.
Right? Because I'm listening to gain understanding. Right?
Whoa.
So if I'm looking for anything in it, okay, that's like if somebody is bullshitting you, you're gonna cut them off, right?
That's
Wouldn't
why
you
we're
not?
doing the minute whole shit.
No, I see. Once
She wasn't saying what he
again,
wants
that's not
to
the
hear.
point that I'm making. I'm saying if somebody, hypothetically, I'm not saying that she is. I'm saying in another situation, in another world, if somebody is bullshitting you, what are you gonna do?
What you did. Cause
See, you got 17 seconds, man. You gotta
What it
like,
comes down to is
you
that
gotta sting it. You gotta like, bang, bang. And
That's
it's a
what I'm
point.
saying. I'm just-
She had a hell of a point.
hey, what it comes down to at the end of the day is that when it comes to any level of debate and like believe and trust and believe, I've been on like actual British Parliament debates and shit, so I know methodically how this shit is supposed to go. Like when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, you like both parties have
She
like,
won.
when they're giving their opinion and it's structured.
Hey, up 1-0.
They have to make sure
You're
that
trying to grow.
wait, hold on.
Hey,
They have to
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure when they rebuttal somebody
Right.
that they're listening to understand
Woo!
and not listening to respond.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of teams lose debates because their whole angle, they were listening to respond instead of listening to understand, because you can formulate a better opinion and a rebuttal instead of being emotional and being responsive
And triggered.
Exactly.
Triggers. Triggers.
Hold on.
Trigger
Great
response.
question.
Right?
So what you get from that?
So that I just said it.
No. That was in that exchange. That I think a lot of people read wrong. He's talking about the general conversation.
Oh, what do I get from the general conversation?
If we are listening to understand.
If and only if both parties are listening to understand.
No. I'm talking about what the women talking.
No, we gotta be equal. We gotta level the playing field. That's how debates go, bro.
No, I was talking about her and him. I was talking about them two.
Oh, okay, just specifically, like
Yeah,
between
them two.
y'all.
They just talking about. I'm saying, what did you get out of that?
what I get from this conversation between these two individuals is that I feel like there are.
Yo.
Listen to me. I feel like there are some personal experiences that have been drawn into the debate, which is perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, both sides have to be respectable. Absolutely. Because they are their own personal experiences. Mm-hmm. I can't necessarily say I got the same experience as my homie Vitamin C, or the same experience as my homie Zariana. You understand what I'm saying? I can only speak from my own stance and everything that I walk through in my personal life. You feel me? So when somebody else presents their own personal stance, I'm expecting that same respect. As if I was to go first. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the order, but it's just a respect line for the tone of the debate, if that makes sense.
A conversation.
Exactly.
Not a debate, because we're not arguing.
Debate, conversation.
You can have a debate. You can have a debate without arguing.
Whatever you want to call it.
Because he had a debate early.
Oh, he for sure had a debate.
He had a debate.
Yeah.
I be chilling. I get all this shit, bro. I'm just a nigga on the island with no issues.
Right.
All right, bye y'all.
Have a good
Say, appreciate your input and all that.
Of course.
But like I said, I think oftentimes men and women, especially black men and women, need to have a fucking conversation.
I love that.
Right?
Now that is fire.
And this is why I brought up the point, because I have to take a stance.
Do you?
It's from his personal standpoint. So yes, he does.
I just want to give everybody the
Absolutely, he
Because I have an
has
idea, right?
to. He proposed it.
Right, I proposed.
That's why.
He initiated the whole thing.
But let me. That's why if you propose it, you technically can't have a stance because you're trying to grow. If that makes sense.
Nice to meet you. Y'all get home safe. But that's why I brought it up.
Falon, can you walk them to the car? My fault.
But like I said, I think it's imperative that we have a conversation. That way we can clear up the misconceived notions, right?
Disconnect.
Because it's a disconnect.
It is.
Because now I know, okay, y'all don't want to be like us. Y'all don't want to be equal to us.
No.
I know that and I understand that. Right?
And why is that?
Well, they want to live in their soft girl era to rephrase pretty much what I was gathering.
But why all of a sudden?
That's a great fucking question.
Why all of a sudden?
We need to ask them.
I wish they were still here for another 10 minutes because I would have asked that question.
Women still here.
That is very much a thing that I have seen for the past 5 years.
Right.
A lot of women.
Not even 5.
Because
a lot of millennials and a lot of Gen Z women are all of a sudden in their soft girl era. And it's because of two things.
20 hours a week?
Listen, one side is more to blame than the other. I'm gonna put it that way. But when I expand on that, I say a lot of women have resulted to independence and not needing a nigga for shit. And I'm just gonna date a nigga because he got it or whatever, but I don't really need him this, that, and the third. Because for years, it's been an image that has been projected onto our particular community that the women all of a sudden should be more independent.
Let me expound on that. Let me expound on that.
It's a lot of.
Let me expound on that, please.
That's taking place. You understand what I'm saying?
It is.
And there's a lot of black women that are gullible to this, and they're not understanding that there's a thing that they're playing along to. They feed right into the hands of the people that's projecting. You understand what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
This is gonna be my last point. So now all of a sudden you have artists like Glorilla, Cardi B, who was the other one?
That's business.
But she fell off.
Sexy.
That's business.
Red. You understand what I'm saying? And what is the overall thing?
They're playing into the narrative.
All right, let me respond.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Hold on. You can't.
No, it's
Please.
you said they playing into a narrative. Which narrative is that?
It's the whole narrative.
Good question.
Good. Good answer.
Wait.
Good answer.
Now I'm
What do you think? Wait, hold on. What do you think the narrative?
Don't scream.
Because you said they're playing into the whole narrative. He was speaking on the soft girl era.
Right. No, I know what he's saying. I'm gonna clear it up. So he said why is it like a recent priority of the soft girl era?
Yeah, but he started talking about
I'm about to tell you.
So many broken homes for so many years from majority of black fathers.
That's true.
So
Hold on.
us as women,
Hold on.
you have the hold on.
It takes
Not,
two to break
okay, but it takes one to walk away. It takes one to walk away. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's still it can
not the women walking away?
No. How many people live with their mamas and not their daddies? Okay, I'm not, and I'm just saying it cannot be everywhere. But also, you're saying if women are being the breadwinners and they're pushing this narrative in the black community, how many black homes have been broken because the daddy walked away and the mom have to be the breadwinner?
Let me ask you this.
That's a great.
Hold on. It's the reason why that nigga walked away.
Right.
Ain't no reason.
It doesn't always mean this.
And then sometimes it's better in jail though.
Accountability is gonna always continue.
But sometimes it's better in jail because you don't have no options. So what is it like?
We gotta let that point breathe.
So on her point,
Hold on.
they were forced to. We don't want to. You said we want to. We don't want to. We're forced to.
No,
I mean,
not
if we
true.
do, it's a benefit. It's a blessing. But like, we don't want to be the
exactly how
breadwinner.
you feel.
Majority of them.
They
And as
do.
a man and having kids now and going through certain shit
Yes.
with multiple babies.
You
like,
see.
that, like, you get to that point to where like, I never
black
had that
man,
conversation
what's
with
your
my pops.
experience?
I never had that conversation with my pops as to why he wasn't there. When I became a man and started having kids, I got to a point where I started going with that son shit I was going through with his mom.
Wow.
Like, damn, I see why niggas low key might walk away.
It may have to be.
It ain't
College ain't for everybody.
He not done. Let him go.
Every situation different, like he said.
Hold on.
Every situation different.
Wait.
We talking about the majority.
Yeah.
We're not talking about individuals.
That doesn't mean it's the majority.
I'm not the only one like that though. I know a gang.
No children.
Okay.
Hey, but remember, his experience is his experience.
Exactly.
It's not invalidated at all because it's his experience.
But
Everybody's experience
but
different.
for every
Exactly.
man. But for every man.
Not every man.
And you
You
don't
can't
even have that
generalize.
experience at all.
You can't.
As a man with no
You
kids.
can't generalize, bro.
Hold on.
You
listen.
cannot generalize in this situation.
Yes, you can. Because for every man who feels like you, there is another million men going through exactly what you're going through.
And
it's
it's
another
another
million
million
women that are awesome.
and
Once again, we're not talking about women.
No,
Okay,
we
so
were
let's
talking
make
about
it all
everybody
about the
though, right?
men.
Once again,
And
We
that's
were
why
talking about everybody. You just
You
was
losing,
we have
G.
never had
girl
era.
era.
No accountability.
When niggas start having the soft girl era, you was talking about soft girl era. You gotta go back to what you was talking about, which was soft girl era.
But why you
The
didn't
whole
agree with
thing
that?
turned around. The whole thing turned
Right,
around
people-
with.
Too many
There's too many
inputs.
inputs.
That's
and people
why
are
it's
changing
seeming
the
like
subject.
right.
But what was it
Everybody's
about?
back.
When we gotta follow
Soft
the
girl
leader.
era.
Soft girl.
Is
That's original. And
And
it's
then hoes got brought up.
So,
But it all makes sense. But everybody.
so the original question that I asked, I said,
But the original point though was it was leading with soft girl era.
No,
and they
you-
were
no,
talking
hold on,
about
hold on,
sexy
listen, I got it. Hold on,
and
real
gender
quick.
that was being.
Real quick.
No, I know exactly what he was talking about. Hold on.
Go ahead.
So you said the soft girl era is being prioritized right now. Over the last 5 years, you've seen that grow into popularity.
Wow.
And it's been usually influenced because they've been sending out this agenda for women to be either
Right.
hoes or over
Just independent in
masculine
general.
just to survive. Independent women. They've been pushing that.
And then she asked
Now,
Hold on.
now,
And I said, why?
yes. Now, yes.
And
Now,
then she gave the answer.
you hold on. You also said that women are gullible. Yes, naturally, definitely.
said
They're going to
most
be
black women.
attracted. They're
Most,
going to be
not all.
attracted and led by the most powerful thing around them, which is now what?
Themselves.
Social.
Society.
society, social media, i.e. Now, with all that said, we gotta take accountability because there's a lot of niggas who have not been living up to their fucking potential, bro. To their motherfucking capability. Niggas been getting reckless pussy, fucking doing all this head pictures, dates, all this shit, and niggas can't do nothing manly, my nigga. We can't make decisions, we can't do nothing, have a communication at the bare minimum.
So now the rumor is like,
so here, hold on. So that's just navigating relationships. On the day-to-day men masculine roles, that shit is overwhelming. Especially if you're not made for it, i.e. the role that these women have been pushed into. So they're tired now. Now they want to revert back to the soft girl shit because, yo, I'm really not a man for real. And this man shit is hard. I don't want to take out the trash. I don't want to. So, but look, let me land. So it really takes the medicine to all this is niggas getting on their shit. Right. Being creators, being workout, being on that decision making, really being on that shit. If not, women, you can't blame them. You can't be mad at them being reckless in any way, by the mouth, by the mind, by the pussy, bro. Let them live. You feel me? Until we're better, nigga. Until we're better, we gotta shut the fuck up, nigga. We cheat. If that deal, break the deal, oh well, nigga. Who gives a fuck? She won, nigga. Until we that nigga that stand on business and get a bitch back after you do whatever the fuck you say, nigga, you're cooked, nigga. So it don't matter about the bitch. You can form the bitch into whatever you want to. Especially if you go to, you know what I mean, the unnatural way. But you can make your bitch, bro, because they want to be made. You just got to have something to make them into. Every bitch is clay, nigga. Every bitch is clay, bro. If you got enough to make her, you got to be God enough to make her. Niggas ain't God, nigga. Every woman want to be made. You just got to peel back the layers enough.
Nigga,
trust me.
What you just say?
Trust me.
What you just say?
Every woman.
Because if that was so, then every single woman would have plastic.
Deserve is a whole nother question.
Hold on. Wait. BC, go.
But she can.
Listen. Hold on. Listen. The shit that he's saying.
Hold on. What you saying back there? Hold on. What you saying back there? No, I'm listening. I'm trying to listen.
The shit you said. The shit you said is.
He said something, so I said something, but y'all was saying something, so I'm listening. That's all you need to know.
Niggas just gotta step it up, bro. That's all it is.
Listen. We all know if we don't know that the shit started from a whole segment before it got to this point, and that's just number one. Now, everybody in this entire room can agree that they, i.e., if not themselves, them parents, have went through a government assistance. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, let's start and keep it gangster. Before this shit even got to where it trickled down, and before I can double down on what my brother said, which is the 100% fact of where we at now, you got to start from the beginning to get to where we at now. Now, the trickle effect was always targeted, mainly to both of our sides, but you got to think about it. Us as men came from the portal of the womb first. So they always targeted that black woman via the birth certificate to even get us to this predicament. Via, i.e., keeping the men out of the house on the circumstance, keeping them out a whole way.
You're absolutely right.
Gaining government assistance for them to fill a segment to where they can, you know what I'm saying,
entitled,
have an entitlement,
authority.
feel a way to actually go towards the land.
I don't need no nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Build towards the land of going.
He cheated, right? He fucked the bitch. Get that nigga at the fucking house.
You know what I'm saying?
I keep the kids.
Now listen.
I get this. I get that. I get this. I get that.
Now listen. Now this the game. I know that. Now this the game. The game is unfolding because the target is already being the material effect. So you gotta understand. To get rid of the whole monster, you gotta start where that leave us at the end of the day.
Hold on.